Nice to meet you, Ben. I'm Jack. I'm a co-founder at TNN. Who are you?
Jack, I'm Ben. I'm also a co-founder of the New Normal charity.
You're something else as well.
I am also the global lead, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We launched in 2018 after a haircut. So I walked into Ben's barber shop, sat down in his chair, and we spoke about football and music and relationships and whatever else. And then I told him that my dad Dave was sadly dead, and Ben's dad Steve was dying of a brain tumour, and we kind of connected over that bond. And you know, we continued to see one another outside of the barber chair.
It was that space that we were able to speak about how we were feeling, and through our commonality find our support. So we knew that sitting down and having those sorts of conversations with other people was exactly what we needed for ourselves. And that's exactly what we did. We sat down in a room with 5 strangers on the 21st of May 2018, and we spoke about our grief, about the people that we loved, the people that we had lost. But here we were doing it in a group setting.
I'd realised that Ben and I needed to take this conversation out to the wider world. So we discussed starting this charity, and we've never looked back.
Now, 3.5 years on, we've hosted over 950 meetings to 8,000 people from around the world, from 24 different countries. To see the growth from those conversations in the barber chair to where we are today is incredible. And as we've grown and evolved, we started to serve different communities. So TNN has grown as a response to the needs of other people. It's not grown because of Jack and I, it's grown because other people need those spaces.
We'd found this sacred space, this format that seemed to work for everyone.
They're hearing somebody validate how they feel for the first time. They're hearing somebody say, you're not alone in that experience, because I've had that as well.
At the charity, we always say, if there's one, there's two. So for example, I was my one, Ben was my two. There's always someone going through something similar to you, although not exactly the same, someone that can understand. So, you know, come to TNN, speak to us, we'll find the right space for you, and hopefully you'll find your two.